Okay guys, I'm back one more time. This is y'all's third video of the day. Your boy is putting in work. Pay no attention to my change protector up there. My ferocious homeboy protecting my pennies. But anyway, what I'm here for is I posted a video of these fragrances yesterday. Well, actually, one of these was not in here, and it was Ventana, but I decided to throw it in there anyway, just to show off, for one, my collection of Armafs. The only one that isn't in here is Club de Nuit Intense, man. The one that I keep telling you guys, mine performs well. I can't speak for anybody else, but I've had people asking me to buy it. Somebody even offered me $50 for it. I'm just not willing to get rid of it because I like it a lot. And if I order another one and it doesn't perform like that one, I'll be kind of pissed. But I'm trying to hold on to it. I use it off and on, not much. It's still pretty much damn near a full bottle. I may have used maybe 8 sprays out of it since I've had it. So I haven't used much. But these are the fragrances, with the exception of Ventana, because I'm on the fence about that one and the Derby Clubhouse Gold. I think I want to keep those two, but I just threw it in there just to show. Now, if somebody's interested in it and is willing to pay me $25 for it, then yeah, maybe I'll go ahead and get rid of Ventana, and maybe I'll be able to get a bottle of Sauvage if somebody stopped being stingy online. People on these Facebook websites, man, they are so stingy. I understand some of these fragrances cost you a pretty penny, but if somebody is making you a decent offer on it and you're not interested in the fragrance anymore, or you done use half of the bottle, then I don't see the problem with, you know what I'm saying, letting somebody have it that's gonna enjoy it and not you just hold on to it. There are so many fragrances that I've been looking for that I found on Facebook groups, and people just aren't willing to let go of them. If you're that attached to them, take them off the damn website and stop just having them sitting there. Oh, I just want to see what's out there. It's cologne out here. Well, like, what else did you think was out here? People are gonna make offers and you just gonna keep turning them down? No, that's retarded. But anyway, I'm getting off subject, guys. So, just to show you. Now, you do know that Armaf is a clone house. I'm not sure if they have any originals. If they do, I know nothing about them, because these are the only ones besides whatever somebody else sent me in a sample. That's all I know about. But for the most part, Voyage Brown is the one I'm not really sure what it's a clone of. Yes, it has a magnetic top. It is pretty strong. It holds, but if you shake it, it'll fall off. So, magnetic top. If you've seen the blue bottle like this, it has this leather or pleather wrapping around it. That's the one that is the clone of Bleu de Chanel. And I've smelled it. It does have the vibe of it, but to me, it didn't smell enough like Bleu de Chanel for me to want to buy it. And I actually paid $45 for this. So I actually should be charging more, because I've only worn this once. And I should be charging $45 for this. So I may have to reevaluate my prices, because this one, Aura, and Seville are the 3 that I paid $45 for, and that was because they came out of Perfume World here in our mall, which is closed down now. But the others, like Ventana, I think was 25 up to 30. This one was a trade, which is Club de Nuit Man. Derby Clubhouse Gold was, I think, about 20 to 25. I think it was 20 or 22 with tax. Trace Nuit, I think I bought that one for $45 also from out of Perfume World. So I should be reevaluating at least 3 of these fragrances, 4 of them, They should be about 30 bucks, but I'm selling them for 25. So if I don't change my mind about the price, 25 is where it is standing right now. I might change my mind on a couple of them. Seville is one I haven't worn at all. I sprayed it once or twice just to test it, which is this one. And it smells good. It smells damn good. I've just not had the occasion to wear it. I think it's more for nighttime wear and not daytime. And maybe for cooler weather, because it is a little sweet on the back end, like the dry down side. The opening is like a little peppery or whatever, but it's nice. It's very nice. But Voyage Brown is a nice one. I don't wear. I've only worn it once. I did get compliments off of it when I wore it, but I don't know what exactly it's supposed to be a clone of. Aura, which is this one, it also has a magnetic top, but it's weak. It's very weak. You can't even pick it up. But this one is your typical Invictus clone. So if you want a cheap version or inexpensive, I hate cheap, inexpensive version of Invictus, you can't afford the Invictus price, pick this one up. You can find this one online like Fragrance X and places like that for like 20 some odd dollars. Most of these, for the most part, are sold out. Like Voyage Brown, this one is sold out. I think Seville, you can't even find that on the website anymore. This one is sold out. I think Ventana was sold out once. Derby Clubhouse Gold was sold out when I first tried to get it, and it finally came in and I got it. Trace Nuit is always in stock as far as I know. And I've never really been interested in this one, but I got it in a trade, and I'm still not interested because it just doesn't last long on me. But Aura is your typical Invictus, syrupy, sweet. Smells good. I like it. I've only worn it maybe twice, and the 2 times I wore it to work, I got lots of compliments. Women love this one. So Seville, I don't know what it's a clone of either. I tried to look it up, and maybe I could look up the note breakdown and try to match it with something else, but I don't know. I like the bottle. I hate this top. It has this plastic or whatever the hell this is kind of thing on it, like the flippy top or whatever, but it's cheesy as fuck to me. I hate it. Snaps into place, but I love the bottle itself. That's nice. It has like this almost like a wood grain paneling type deal. It's cool. This one, if you're looking for pineapple, reminds you of Mont Blanc Legend or Legend Intense. It has super pineapple in this. It does smell metallic, but I like it. This thing performs like crazy. I love this gold bottle. I like the Derby Clubhouse Blanche bottle too, that white and green, but this one I like more. It's a fingerprint magnet, but I don't give 2 shits about a fingerprint. I don't even care about wiping them off. Just as long as they perform like they're supposed to, I'm good. But this one is a beast. That's one reason why I got rid of Legend and Legend Intense by Mont Blanc, is because I have this one. And this thing is a beast on me. I can't say for everybody else, but this is beast mode. It performs, it lasts. It's strong enough to do what I needed to do, and I like it. Everybody knows about Trace Nuit, and if you don't, then what the hell planet or rock were you under all this time? This is supposed to be a clone of Green Irish Tweed, and a lot of people say it's not close enough. It doesn't smell like it because this is kind of sweet, but I've never smelled Green Irish Tweed, so if anybody has Green Irish Tweed and don't mind sending me a sample of it, I would love that so I can do a real comparison, because I always throw that name out there just because other people say it smells like it. But I've never smelled green Irish tweed, so I don't know. I do know that it has a similar vibe to Cool Water and what's the other one? I can't think of the other fragrance I have that it smells kind of like. I don't even see the box. I guess aspen a little bit. It's not as sweet as Tresna Weed is though. It's another fragrance I have that smells like it also. I don't see it right off bat, but anyway, I got mad compliments when I wore this. And if you go back and look at that video I did on this, I wore it to the state patrol office, and I think I was getting my license renewed or something. And I walked in and I did the computer thing, and I sat down and waited. And the two young ladies sitting at the desk, when I walked up to get my license renewed, they were giving me like so many compliments and asking why was I walking around smelling like that? What's the purpose of it? What are you trying to do to women? You trying to drive them crazy? And then I guess the boss or the supervisor or whoever she was, she had her door closed to her office, which was like maybe 10-15 feet away from where they were. And she came out of her office to ask who had her lobby smelling like that. So I don't know what other people are thinking when they say Trace Nuit is not all of that. It doesn't smell like such and such, and you know, it don't last. Mine does, and it performs well off of my skin. Maybe I moisturized well that day. Unscented lotion, not scented lotion, guys. Scented lotion clashes with the scent coming from the cologne. So if you're using scented lotion, stop. Buy you some unscented lotion and use that. But it performed well on me. And then after I left the state patrol office, I went to my job just to show off a little bit, because I was fresh as hell that day and smelling good and feeling myself. I went up to the hospital. I was on the 5th floor where all the women are, and I went into the nurse station just to speak to some people, and I started driving people crazy. Everybody wanted to know what I was wearing. I told them I had a YouTube channel. Some people wrote it down. I'm pretty sure none of them like actually went on the website or whatever on YouTube and found me, but that's the kind of commotion I caused with that fragrance. And Club de Nuit, man, smells good. It's supposed to be a 1 million clone or whatever, but it smells good. It just doesn't last on me. It doesn't perform well on me at all. I maybe got like an hour and a half of projection out of it, and then like maybe 3 hours of longevity, maybe 3.5 as a skin scent. But that's just for me. I wasn't thrilled about that one. So but anyway, and then Ventana, as you all know, is a clone of Dior Sauvage. And with me, Sauvage has, I want to say either it's the ambroxan or some kind of note that's in it that gave me a headache. And Ventana solved that problem for me, because it's not as sharp as Sauvage is. And yes, I know this bottle is ugly as hell. I don't like it either. That's the kind of stuff that Armafs puts out, or was putting out. But the juice inside is what matters most to me, and it smells good. I got compliments every time I wore it. I got a little bit of use out of it. I think I might have worn this like 3 times since I had it. You can't see the juice inside because it's an all black bottle, but I'm on the fence about this one and the Derby Clubhouse Gold. And even the Tres Nuit I'm on the fence about. But if somebody makes me a decent offer, such as trade value, I'll take any two of mine. If someone is offering a bottle of like a Dua fragrance, because I know Dua and Alexandria and fragrances like that, they only do 30 ml bottles and they cost you like $60. So with these being priced the way they are, or some of them being about close to it, which is probably like 20, 30, maybe $40 off, I can bunch or bundle two of these together and, take one of those. Or if somebody's offering one major fragrance, like a bottle of Creed or even a half bottle of Creed, I'll say that because I know Creed is expensive. But if somebody is offering like a half bottle of Creed or something like that, I'll give away damn near all of this for one of those. So it just depends on what the trade value is. If you give me a decent offer, you can come away with 2, 3, maybe 4, or possibly all of these fragrances, depending on what I'm feeling. Now, like I said, Ventana and Derby Clubhouse Gold are the two I'm on the fence about. I can probably part ways with Tres Nuit. The other ones, they're all nice. I haven't worn Seville, so I haven't even gotten a good usage out of it. But it is what it is, guys. So let me know what you think. If you come up with any offers, always drop a comment. I always respond. We can talk about it, see what happens. The worst case scenario is that nothing happens and I keep mine and you keep yours. So I'm out of here, guys. It's time for me to go get something to eat. If I come up with another idea for a video, I will do another. Oh, well, I already have one. I'm sorry. Another one coming right after this one, guys. So stay tuned. Peace.